Welcome back to Black Star Dove. Welcome back to my channel. As always, I do need that HBO special, which means help a brother out. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I do apologize. I've been missing in action for the last week. I had some trouble with my videos uploading, and then it was just like some people said that they couldn't see them. So for the last week, it was just like, but I'm back. So I got some really good topics and I got some really good videos coming up. But for this one, I'm going to keep it a little simple. I'm just going to say my thoughts and opinions on stuff happening around the NFL. So I'm going to give my thoughts on Deshaun Watson, the Brian Flores situation, Colin Kaepernick, Baker Mayfield, being that I am from Cleveland. It's just a lot of things that I want to get my thoughts and feelings on. So this isn't really the video if you want to believe in the BS going around. I'm gonna come through with everything with a mature mindset. At least I'm gonna try to, and approach things from a thoughtful point of view. See, I got to get back on the road with doing these videos. Let's talk Deshaun Watson. Yes, the man that has 22 civil cases pending against him. No criminal charges, 22 civil. He's been guaranteed the most. He has the fully guaranteed contract, the biggest contract fully guaranteed ever. And it's amazing how all this happened. It's like 5 years, 230 million. I want to say, 5 years, 230 million, fully guaranteed, with only $1 million in salary being paid towards this year, just in case he gets suspended. It's the Tom Brady effect all over again. Because what happened was during Deflategate, when Tom Brady was going to be suspended, the Patriots reworked his contract to give him everything as a signing bonus and only have his salary only be for $1 million. So that way he didn't miss out on much when he got suspended. So, it's a play off the Bill Belichick book. My thing is, I'm happy to see that a black man get that first fully guaranteed contract. Do I think he did it? Man, there's a lot of smoke to go with that fire. There's a lot of smoke. I don't understand this. This man has so much money and has access to so many women. If you just want to hire a hooker, you can easily do that, man. I mean, like, you don't have to do the whole massage thing. You can just say, "Hey, I'm looking for a hooker." That's all you gotta do. But I know he's going to rebound from this, or I hope he is. I know the people in Cleveland have been donating to a whole lot of women's domestic violence shelters, because they're trying to correlate the two. He didn't hit nobody, but I guess he did technically. He might have sexually assault, allegedly. I got to make sure I say that. Even I'm a small YouTube channel, but I ain't trying to get sued. So allegedly. But yeah, that's just like, man, that's a whole weird situation. He's probably gonna get suspended for at least 4 or 5 games. He deserves to get suspended for at least not thinking. The rest, I'm pretty sure he's just going to settle out of court. This is going to be a distant memory, just like Big Ben, just like Kobe Bryant. As far as sexual allegations, sexual assault, and people having this high horse, I'm not trying to say that it's appropriate, but I'll bring up 2 examples that someone else did. And I believe this is Mike Smith from Brother from Another. He said, we had a president that said he wants to grab women by the pussy, and he was elected to be the 45th president. We had a 42nd president that was getting blowjobs from an intern. So that's a Republican and a Democrat, showing that, hey, let's try to bring it down a little bit. But it's still not right for what he did, or what he allegedly did. Brian Flores, all that grounding support. Remember when the story first came out and he said that he was suing the NFL, and everyone was behind him. People said they was going to boycott the NFL. Again, that lasted for like a week. People went right on to watch the Super Bowl. They're right on with the NFL coverage like never before. Like, that's why I really wasn't into the whole boycotted thing. Like, I do hope that if it is true, he can prove his case and then he can get justice. But for the most part, the whole boycotting thing I never took that to be serious. Which leads me to the next person, Colin Kaepernick. Colin Kaepernick has been working out with Seahawks players. He's trying to get back into the NFL. Pete Carroll has came out and pretty much just said no, not on Seahawks. But this is like so weird because with him, I don't understand what was the end game. Because you say that NFL is like you compare it to slavery, but you're trying very hard and you've been trying desperately hard for the past 6 years to get back on the plantation. And I don't understand why. You made all these videos comparing the NFL, like documentaries, comparing the NFL to slavery. But you have been screaming that you want to get back on the plantation. I don't understand why. I'm not understanding the end game. I believe at one point in time he did have a lot of power. That power has now dwindled to almost nothing, if we're being honest. He's a good, pitch person and a good salesman, but he has little to no power now. I think he kind of mismanaged it, or his team mismanaged it, because he's a more quiet person, so he doesn't really speak out as much. But he missed the golden opportunity to really make a change and really do something. Now he's trying to get back in the NFL. Hopefully he gets another shot. I still think he can play, or at least be like a gadget, or maybe even a backup. But it's like super weird because he have like all these videos. I'm trying to understand, why do you want to go back so badly? Like, that part was never explained. Like, he keeps saying, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. And then he keeps saying the NFL is like slavery. And then he has all these videos. And then he says, invite me back, invite me back. And I'm just like, I'm confused. Am I the only one confused about this? Like, let's just be honest. Like, it doesn't make sense. That's just my point of view. So yeah, I think the NFL really isn't hurting too badly. As far as, the black population, black people are supporting the NFL now more than ever. The whole boycott thing was just a charade. You've seen the Super Bowl halftime show. People couldn't stop talking about that for like a week or 2 weeks after it even happened. Like, it's just weird, man. And I wish it would be in a better position. And I wish we could do something about it. But no one really wants to. And then the black people that's in the NFL couldn't even stand up for their brother. Because I guess everyone has to look out for their best interests. And I understand that. But don't sit and complain that there's no change when you're not willing to sacrifice for change. That's with anything in life. Other than that, take care. I love you. Peace.